So I know you've heard a ton of things out there, out on the internet, but today we're gonna give you the 6 reasons why you should start windsurfing. Hello friends and family, thanks so much for joining us today. Today we're going to cover why you should start windsurfing. So reason number 1 is safety and simplicity. So really it's inflatable. You just pump it up. It's a little teeny backpack. You can take it anywhere, pump it up, and it's game on to enjoy the power of Mother Nature and the wind. Very easy to give it to anybody in the family. If you fall in the water, it floats. You can climb on it, you can lay on it, you can suntan on it, you can sit in a pool and relax on it. If it gets too windy, you can just deflate it and pack it away. There's a lot of easy, safe reasons why this is a great sport for everybody. Do I need to go get a lesson and learn? For sure will help. Could I just get a wing and go out and try it? For sure, 100%, totally recommend it. Grab a wing, start flying it on the beach with your whole family, and you'll slowly get better with the wing. And then the next step is you can take it to the water or put it on your SUP. You may have an extra SUP laying around the house. Perfect. Jump on it with the wing, start working on your ability. You can for sure contact local shops and take a lesson, but I would say it's an easy sport to just give it a start and give it a go and start trying. So let's talk about the simplicity side of it. The simplicity side is you have a backpack and a pump, and I'm guessing you may have a SUP laying around. You could literally get a foilmount.com, slap it to the bottom, stick a foil on it, and now you're windsurfing. There's a lot of ways you can go about it, very simply, to get started. There's multiple size wings for different wind conditions, but truth is, you get yourself one wing, just get yourself a 5 and get started. So, reason number 2 to windsurf, it's a weather forgiving sport. It's so user friendly, it's very weather permitting. What I mean by that is, I could literally go in a superstorm, raining, thunder, whatever, because I can just hold the wing and go, or I can just set it down. Versus other sports, say kite surfing, or even going behind a boat, you have to have somebody to pull you behind the boat. Kite surfing, if it gets super gnarly, gusty, crazy, you gotta put the kite down. It can get a little more challenging. The wing, you grab it. You just go, whatever the conditions are, you take it. If the wind dies, you still can paddle in or swim in or whatever it may be. So it's very accessible. The ability to be able to go all the time, for sure. As long as there's a breeze, you can go anywhere. Lakes, intercoastals, rivers, oceans, you name it. And the ability to get to these spots is very simple. As long as you can pump the wing up and go, you're good to go. You can go anywhere. So reason number 3 to windsurf is the ability to surf waves. You know, surfing is the key to a lot of sports. And I think windsurfing can open the door for so many people that never thought they could ride waves or even get up and have the ability to ride something and have this experience of floating on top of the water and flying. I think people will be drawn to the fact that they can ride a wave, but not necessarily the perfect chopu wave or pipeline wave. It can be a rolling, choppy swell that nobody would ever surf. But windsurfing, it's kind of absolutely mind-blowing and one of the coolest things you'll ever do. 2, it's super simple and safe because that wave may not be breaking, but that energy lets you ride for miles. And the ability to just take the wing and set it down and ride on this foil is an experience like you can't imagine. So it opens the door to flying on top of the water, and I think people, question, can I do that? And I would say 100% you can do that, and it just takes getting up, getting yourself a wing, and getting out there. Reason number 4 to windsurf. It's an incredible workout. And in times right now, not a bad place to social distance. Your arms are moving, your abs are flexing, your legs are firing, you got motor muscles, you're trying to balance on anything. And then it's just such a cardio workout, it's like running a mile. And then when you're first learning, you may end up like all your friends are here and you may end up 10 miles down the beach and you gotta hike all this gear, tripping on your leashes all the way back up to do it all over again. That's all part of the process. We call it the walk of shame. But it's totally worth it and you're all gonna do it. I'm sure I can say I did it more than most of you guys, but it's all part of it. It's a great workout, great cardio, great abs, and you'll be It's a lot more fun to do that than just to go to the gym and do some curls and do some sit-ups and fall asleep. It's horrible. And can we say family friendly? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm guessing you have an SUP sitting at the house. Maybe, maybe not. All you need is a wing. And then maybe a foilmount.com and boom, you got a thing, you're attached, you're wingsurfing with your family. How about your friends? You get a wing, you let everybody play with it. Maybe it's in a park. You just start playing with the wing. It captures the wind, the kids can jump off stuff. There's so much you can do with it with the whole family. Reason number 6, so many things you can do wingsurfing, whether it's snow, water, skateboard, rollerblades, on a sled, you name it. It is a way that can pull you across anything. If you got a lake and it's frozen, throw some ice skates on. If you have rollerblades, throw it up in a parking lot. Go rip around with the wing. If you have skis, go blaze across the snow, go up a mountain. Obviously you can do it on the water, in waves, in lakes, in intercoastals, probably rivers. You can text us and DM us and let us know how that goes. What's even better is, say you get yourself the wing and the wingboard and surf setup or foil setup. That foil setup now can be your surf foil. That board can be your surf foil. It can be your SUP. It has multiple uses, just like the wing does, whether it's on hard pack surfaces, whether it's on snow or water. So there's so many multiple uses. So if you get yourself a wing surf setup, you now have a surf setup, you have a SUP setup, you have a complete board you can just paddle on and cruise on. So there's so many ways you can do so much with it. It just is endless. Okay, so we just gave you a ton of information. You know, we just want to say, look, we're going to tell you so much more. What's the right setup for you? You know, the proper foils, the proper wings. How do I purchase it? Where do I purchase it? In this channel, what we're going to do, what we're going to give you this year, we're going to give you every bit of information possible to make you as good as you can and do the things that you really want to do and not just sit there. We're going to actually have you go do it. And we want to supply you every bit of information. So leave us comments. How can we make something for you? What video do you want to see? What do you want to learn? We're here. We're going to literally unload videos on you guys to give you every bit of information to be great at kite surfing, wingsurfing, foil surfing, tech tips, how-tos, vlogs, you know, how to put your clothes on, how to properly do everything with your gear. That's our goal. And that's it. If you've learned something here and you really got something out of this, we just want to say, one, thank you. Like and subscribe, tell your friends. Our goal is to give you as much information as possible. So please click the like, click the subscribe, throw comments in there. We want to make videos for you, the everyday person. We want to give you everything we can so you can get out and live a life that you want to live in 2021. So follow us along for this journey. Tell all your friends, we're going to do this. It's going to be awesome. And please give us as much info as you want. Send us messages. We will make videos to hopefully help you have the best 2021 ever.